and I found better ambience on the way.
All right, Riaz returned.
Of silence.
All right. Hello everyone. Welcome back. There was a little power out for Orgrin here. He tried the grimace shake, and all his internal cogitators died.
Trust me, it's not that delicious. Although sweet and berryful, it kills. Good thing the Medicaid station was nearby to help keep me alive.
But yes, without further ado, let's take us to David's turn.
Uh,
So David, my man.
I've already been.
What?
Unless this is a new round, isn't it?
No, no. That's your whole turn.
Yes, I don't really want to do anything else.
All right. So, do you want to perhaps tell Gero? What are you gonna tell Gero? Considering he has 0 stealth score right now.
Okay, I guess I use a simple action to tell him to...
It's a free action to speak.
Oh. Yeah. David looks back at Gero and just goes, stay positioned there. You are rather noisy for this situation.
And he goes, got you. Got you. I'll cover your back.
David looks back forward. In his mind, he's thinking, I'm going to get shot in the back. And it's not even going to be on purpose.
I expect it to be on purpose. It is not. I'm disappointed. So do we have Austin back yet?
No.
Guessing no. All right. Who would like to go? You can move through Austin with you. Oh, there he is, everybody, just in time.
I'm back.
So while you were gone, the stain went down. We brought back up, and now it's your turn.
Well, all right then.
Also, you have a lot of static going on.
That's weird.
Wait, is that him? Oh, that is him. Yeah. Oh, that was weird.
Weird.
Hey, it's depleted. Do we still have a stain going, by the way?
We do.
Okay, good.
It still functions.
Had to make sure.
Apparently,
All right,
nearly
Austin,
flushed
your
the
turn.
router thing. All right.
I
And
did warn Storm was going by, so.
Yeah. All right. So Austin moves ahead. Who would like to go next?
It is my turn, and as usual, I'm gonna be going one step behind Austin.
Mm-hmm. You find that on the where Lucas is, there is like essential to put like this. This area here, you find that it's climbable. This area on the back here is not. This one is not climbable. And everything ahead of that is basically climbable. In case any of you wish to climb on your next turns.
That's what I'm thinking of doing now.
A monkey.
Alright, so who would like to play after Lucas? Maximo?
Yeah, Maximo will move slowly upwards.
Alright, go ahead.
Spree spaces. Really slow. Sneaky, sneaky.
So, Gero will essentially prepare his, essentially hold his turn, and he's gonna ready an action to essentially shoot whoever spots David if David is spotted and the person who noticed him is within range. So, with that being said, now it's Arlen's turn, and she's going to move beneath. Speed of 6, so she can move very stealthily. It's gonna get here. And you can like hear her hear her like slowly walking on the little metal way underneath you, David.
Oh
Tippy-toe.
god, David's gonna. David does not like everyone making this much noise. God, he wishes he was back with his old unit who could actually stealth if need be.
But you became a criminal. Now you're stuck with us.
David,
I
it's your turn.
executed the commissar for cowardice, and now I'm here.
Like
At
how you
least it's what
say
you
I
tell
can't
us.
stealth. Like how you say I can't stealth for anything. Yeah, you're not the one with the cameline cloak.
And you are the one with the chameleon line cloak and the Fae. Do you want to tell us something?
You're the one who told us not to add bonuses, because I would have added a bonus die to it.
Well, I meant from like an environment.
Oh my god!
Of course, you get bonus from your cosmetics and equipment and abilities.
And Maximo
Yo,
is just here.
I had the blink eye meme now. Now I understand that meme after all these years. Alright, David, your turn. And Lucas, while you're at it, roll a d6. It gives you +1 bonus die, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so your score is now a 5 with your Chameleon Line Cloak. Alright, David. Well, we're on a new turn. David, would you like to go first again?
Yes.
Go ahead, sneaky man.
So I'm going to sneak up to here. Oh hey, there's more. There's another guy there.
Yeah, you see a guy who's basically like, he has a catalog out and he's cataloging everything that passes through him. They're like taking notes.
Where are we? This is
They don't
Skyrim
seem to
stealth
spot you.
tactics.
Yeah. Basically, seeing how noisy Arlene's being, David's gonna come over the
She's not being noisy. You just hide here because you're right next to her.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. David comes over, comes and just goes, Arlene, please be careful. There are hostiles near the railings, roughly 15 meters ahead of you.
You hear a response that goes like this. Copy that.
David does an internal face palm.
Listen, it has one answer for every problem so far and it's working.
If David
Alright.
wasn't stoic, he'd be crying.
Who would like to go next?
I guess I could go if it's on same turn. Or not same turn.
Yeah?
God, these turns are complicated.
We are going methodically. We really don't have much of a choice.
Yeah. Like if you unless you want to start running and dropping stealth scores.
Nah, I'm good.
I
What
thought so.
stealth scores? None of them have any stealth scores apart from me and Lucas.
Consider that nobody has been detected yet. It's either a matter of distance or a matter of bad perception from both sides.
Or it's just a matter of sheer goddamn luck.
The Emperor is with us. Anyway, Lucas.
And Maximo is here.
And indeed. So obviously David can't see anything on the right-hand side. So
Maximo can get
essentially, if
boost.
I jump up to climb, yeah, but if I jump up, I'm pretty much going in blind because I have no idea if an enemy's right in front of me or not.
I will ask you, do you have confidence in rolling 2 icons in athletics?
Probably not. Probably. I mean, I have
What's
a total.
how many dice do you have on athletics?
I have a rating of 2, and actual rating of 4, and a total of 6.
Mm-hmm. I
at
think you
least
have a good
decent.
chance of rolling 2. Yeah, you have a
Mate.
very good chance.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this: you have more athletics rating than me.
And he made it.
All right.
Why
Rolling
can't you be more
athletics.
like your brother? He made it.
Don't
You
start.
can't you be more like your brother?
Don't start. I got 2.
Hey, you climb. Give me a second to check how much of a reduction that would be for your stealth score.
Oh no.
Da, 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 da.
How tall is this railing, of course? Or these walls?
It would be very easy. You would just need to spend an action as maximum. I wouldn't have your roll.
Oh, I was thinking of just taking Lucas and just grabbing him and just giving him boost ups,
He
and so
made
he
it.
can peaks.
He made it. So you know,
Alright
no
then.
need to waste your actions. But yeah, let's see something here about stealth. In regards to that. Hmm. Interesting. Hold on.
I don't know why, but this ambient music wants to make me listen to Luigi's Mansion.
Wow.
You're.
Wario.
Okay, okay. Okay. Come on.
For a second there, I thought Ty was going back to the bathroom. But
He's
then I
going
saw
to
that
the
it was
He's going to the bathrooms.
Yep. Go in the bathroom. Prepare for the stream to die again for some reason.
Okay, so Lucas makes
Now, a
up the
bit more
wall.
ironic. I'm going to the bathroom. Prepare for a stream.
Lucas makes it up the wall, and
Sorry for
his
the
stealth score
fortune.
his stealth score is reduced by 1. But he makes it, and he sees people, and they don't see him, surprisingly. Maximum.
Maximo sees his friend go up and is. Lucas, is it safe up there?
He's not currently here.
He's not currently here, and also you cannot climb there right now because he's occupying that position.
Then Maximo will move closer slowly forward.
All right. So, Arlene will move 3, and Gero will just keep essentially target locking over your back. You'll be fine.
Oh god.
Why is there 6 red dots on my back?
Truth is, David, the game was late from the start.
At 8, I'm back.
You
R.E.M.
made up the wall.
Alpharis.
You made up the wall. Here's what you see. They don't notice you yet. And you see, there is one of them that's working on some sort of crane and pulling apart some like mini excavator unit. It's essentially, what would you take if you made a military Segway and also turned into a drill? It's like a one-man excavator unit, but you know, it could possibly have good console parts in case you needed salvage. But I'll tell you this, the other side is where the good salvage would be, the big vehicles. And aside from that guy working here, you also notice this guy here who appears to be working on a cogitator. Essentially, there is a little like conveyor you see under the cogitator, so it's probably some sort of receptacle machine. And there's these two guys overlooking another set of consoles. And one of them turns and then this guy turns around to them and says, "You should be, you know, I'm not happy they sent me down here. Something about changing shifts with one of the new guys. Had nice up there in floor 3. Sorry, not floor 3. Had nice up there in HQ. Just watching over some terminals. Nothing ever happens. And we all go fine. But no, we have to rotate shifts because they want to... whatever." And one of the others on the console says, "Shut up and do your job already. Nobody likes a whiner. After all, that's where they keep all the plans. Do you want to just have all of the responsibility in your hands? The entire organization in the palm of your hands, and the moment you squeeze a little too hard, they're probably gonna shoot you." I guess when you put it that way, better him than me. And she goes back to working the crane through the console. So Lucas, and I guess Maximo and Austin, you can roll me an awareness to see if you hear that too.
Oh boy.
Over the machinery.
Let's see what happens. Oh,
Quite
yes.
nice.
Reopen my sheet since it's the whole crash.
Maximo.
Awareness. Maximo. Let's see.
Alright, you both pass.
Yes.
So the three of you know about they keep the organization's plans on the semi-final floor. Interesting side objective acquired.
Maximo only here for part. I hope it's lunchtime soon.
So now you have acquired a secondary objective. Make it to the HQ area and recover physical data on the organization.
Hmm.
One way to get rid of gang, yes.
Indeed, it is.
And you hear Ireland say, "What is?" And next round we can discuss about telling her a little.
No, we just gaslight her and let her see and hear nothing.
Oh, nothing. Just something I ate earlier. You're gonna get it.
It was just a random thought, nothing, concerning to you, Arlene. It just,
Alright,
Maximo
new
just
turn.
drank the grimace shake and died again.
What? So, new turn. Who would like to go?
I would.
Alright, I don't hear any objections, so
Go ahead.
fight.
I'm just going to continuously stealthily move on.
You don't want to make any attempts to move into, like, a better position, do you? I mean, they have not noticed you because, yeah, you're working around with a stealth score of 7. and they are all busy working, so
Listen, I'm Agent 47 in this bitch, just like last session.
Don't forget to use the suitcase.
you just see David load the rubber ducky into the grenade launcher.
You're the duck.
It's
Yeah.
a crack grenade shaped like a rubber duck.
It's called the quack grenade. I'm sorry, I had to. You give me opportunity for puns, and I will do so.
Instead of a blast radius, it has a
You want to know what's funny, right?
As a squeak radius.
You want to know what's funny, right?
Well,
I know about those rapid Amakar, and I will consider the idea of making those into quack grenades.
And that's hence why the duck soundboard is available.
To some. Anyway,
Anyways,
who would like to go next? Wow, don't pile up, guys. Come on.
Hey, awesome, go.
well, if you want
Yeah,
to, we
good
can
luck.
just keep it to a consistent turn order between all players in rotation, just to keep it quick.
Well, for now, there is no reason to do otherwise, but I'm saying because, Lucas is also now in the midst of enemy lines.
Yeah, I gotta be extremely careful.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Awesome.
Austin.
Move up. Now,
Austin, can you still see?
I can still see you.
Okay, good.
I see that guy's now in the brighter part of my vision.
I see. So that's how it works. All right.
I basically have light vision, dark vision.
That's nice.
Also, why can Maxim only see like 10 feet ahead of him?
That's my
wait,
little
no,
dark
he
vision.
Ah, okay. So you can see the rest, right?
Yeah, I can still. It's because there's dynamic lighting still.
Okay. Yeah.
So I can still see everything.
Okay, just making sure.
It's just that little circle it gives me a little bit to see the map itself, so I don't get fully lost.
Now I'm sorry to ask for key bindings again, but what button do I press to see player line of sights?
Control L,
Oh, thank you.
as long as they have sight and vision enabled.
Ah, I see. Okay.
So if you're doing it for your NPC tokens, double click and just go to dynamic lighting and turn on vision.
Yeah, don't worry. The NPCs don't really need because I'm omniscient. But yes.
Okay.
Lucas, would you like to go next, or would Maximo like to go next?
As iterated, Maximo needs to go last because he is big.
Yeah. Okay, so I need. Okay, this is the tricky part for me. I don't want this guy. I do not need this guy seeing me at all and
He appears
raising
to
the
be
alarm.
working on a console, as are the rest of them.
So essentially, he shouldn't notice if I move 3 and then 3 might have to turn this way.
Not what I said, but feel free.
Well, that's why I'm asking.
There is a big piece of machinery between you and him if you move Faye there.
Because the other idea I had was to see if I could move through this, but I doubt it.
No, that's a big piece of machinery there.
Yeah, the only thing I can do is move quietly up to here, and hope he doesn't notice, and pretty much just hope he doesn't notice me.
All right, go ahead.
It's pretty much my only option. That's 3 right there.
You do notice one more dude, I think. Yeah, one more dude who appears to be. Okay, who appears to be working on this console, and this seems to be some sort of generator. It has the familiar plasma glow that you know very well.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Maximo.
Maximo, move slowly. Can Maximo actually spend his action to try to improve his stealth score?
Well, your stealth score is something that's set for the scene, so while you're in the same scene, you cannot change your stealth score.
Okay. Is there ways to help increasing it, or just continue just going slowly? I'm following Austin as slow as possible.
the only ways to increase stealth score would be through environmental means. Or, killing everyone. That usually does it as well. There can be no witnesses if there are no living people. Alright, so Aralyn will move ahead 3. Actually, no, you know what? Instead of doing that, give her a second. Gero will keep doing what he's doing, as instructed. And Aralyn will use her Auspex scanner to detect emissions, motion, and other life signs within 50 meters. And as some of us may know, 50 meters is a big distance.
Yup.
Which is to say...
Most of this entire room.
26. And if she can touch that corner right there...
Wait, isn't
Yeah,
she here?
No, she did not. I retconned her movement, so she can use the Auspex.
Oh, okay.
So essentially, she says, I am spotting a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hostiles in the area. Also, what was that you mentioned about something interesting, Viker?
It appears the next floor up. They have valuable information on their plans. It could be of use to us.
Now, we'll say, talking softly while near an enemy would reduce your score, but since I prompted you to speak, I'm just letting you know for the future.
All right.
Oh, what's that? Who's there? Must be my imagination.
Yeah, Hilda looks up from the console. Who's there? Oh, I was going to do that.
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind. Thanks, Todd Howard. Stealth scores work in these games. It just works.
Well, you see, he crouched as soon as he saw him, so he's fine.
Yeah.
It is funny how in those games you can have entire dialogues next to the enemy and then he will never hear you. And it's like, what? Anyway, beginning of turn order again. David?
Yes, I would like to move forward, please. Also, Evelyn hasn't moved back on my screen since you retconned to movement.
Okay, I'm going to move here, and then I'm going to move here.
Yeah. Okay, now it's moved. Thank you. I just wasn't sure if it worked for you or not. I'm going to move up stealthily, so here.
Alright. You are slowly approaching this guy here, who appears to be humming like...
Question: are there insta kills in this game?
You can attack him with a surprise attack.
You could try to give him.
A surprise attack gains 2 bonus dice to the attack and plus 2 ED by default, plus whatever ability you have.
I do not have any bonuses to abilities yet, so...
You do have Deadeye though, don't you?
Yeah, but I have a las gun that's not suppressed.
But we all know
Well,
you're repressed, so
well, what is very funny about what you're saying is, oh, you have to take the aim action and you cannot do it in melee, but you can still make cold shots in melee, I think.
technically called shots or any type of situation, even distraction attacks. I don't see the point why, but you can.
Let's see. You can make an attack a cold shot. Yeah, any attack can be made a cold shot. So you could say cold shot to like stab him on the temple, let's say. Since you are good with those at least.
Yeah, I'm good with ranged attacks, not melee.
Oh, I,
Maybe you still thought about that. You have a knife though.
Yeah.
Alright, so who goes next?
Arsenal head up.
Go ahead.
Keep making space for Maximal.
Alright. Move on ahead.
I already moved.
Not you. Next person.
I shall proceed ever so carefully. Trying to see what would be the best position to not be seen. Yeah, it's literally just 1 meter right here.
I will say stepping there will be stepping fairly close to him. So you
Mm.
will be testing the limits of his passive perception.
I'm not in a good position because I want to see what is over here.
Hey, who knows? Maybe he has a really bad passive.
I mean, if anything, these are probably gonna be either Todd Howard, Elder Scrolls grunts, where they don't give a damn so long as I'm crouching, minding my own business, or this could be MGS Kojima, where it's like even if I'm crouched, they're gonna spot me a mile away. Great.
Well, you have a decent stealth score, so I think it's a Todd Howard approach.
It depends on the passive.
And that's what scares me. I don't know what their passive is.
Well, as weak
'Cause I
as
wanna
ours,
be
I
able to-
think.
There's only one way to find out, though. So you would.
All right. I'm going to move carefully. And I'm going to try and hug the crane as best I can without being spotted.
Alright, keep moving. You have 2 more squares. Are you going to move?
Yes, I'm then gonna move up here. And what the hell am I looking at?
What part in specific are we talking about?
I can specifically see what looks to be a drill attached to an orange construction vehicle.
Oh, no. This is like a forklift thing. And it's lifting one of those one-man dialing vehicles to take it from here to the back where you are for repairs.
Or assembly.
But appears the guy who's working on it is out on the back, essentially having a little break while the guy next to you is repairing the last one.
Question: the guy on break, is he facing this way or this way?
He's facing this way, north. Yeah, he's just I said they all have these like blue hoods that they wear. This guy has it lifted over his brow and he's smoking a low stick.
Okay. These guys are it. These guys have to be psychotic.
Smoking in a workplace environment?
Metal Craig Solid.
At least all this
Oh,
is all metal geared.
So anything else for your turn? You still have 1 square of movement.
okay. Making sure no one's turning around. I am going to then proceed 1 more square up
Alright,
north.
go ahead.
Okay.
I will say, moving into engagement zone with any of the enemies and not killing them like immediately after will cause them to spot you. I think that's fair for everyone, right?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Maximo?
Yes. Maximo will continue moving slowly. 3 meters.
Alright. Eileen will make a move forward 3 meters. And new turn. Gero is still holding an action to shoot. So, David, are you going first again?
Yeah.
Alright.
And I'm going to stealthily move up. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hey, there's another guy over here working. Ah.
Yeah, it's
Sounds
some
like-
sort of it's some sort of a ramshackle servitor mining unit. Reminds you of the orc Kilakans.
Uh-oh.
It appears,
David, just
it appears the servitor on it is mangled.
David comes over cons looking at this abomination and
Oh,
just
this
goes,
it's not abomination. It's
Quite
it's
natural.
a thing. Servitor construction units.
yes, I know, but seeing what they're doing to it, I mean,
Oh, it's not doing
that's
anything.
why
It's just,
it is an abomination.
it's just repairing it.
Oh,
So far, none of these guys are doing anything heretical. They're just repairing machinery and setting gizmos and doodads.
Now, here's the theory.
Another-
Did Garo trick us in doing a crime?
listen, these guys are in a heretical place under heretical work bosses. So
They're in an underhive manufactorum that they got working again. And what proves you have the martyr is a heretic?
For all we know, we are literally killing innocents who have no reason to be part of the conflict, and we don't care.
innocence proves nothing.
Spoken like an imperial. All right. Anything else for your turn?
I'm going to use my simple action to just come over comms and quietly say, they are repairing servitor miners. Be careful.
It's funny because Garrett doesn't have those comlinks, so Garrett knows nothing of all of those conversations.
It's a good job. You told everyone else.
And
Yup.
Garrett's just sitting there like,
Hum-de-dum.
my new associates are going to be so much are going to do so much work here, and they're definitely gonna keep me in the know, and I won't die like a dog.
Anyway,
Alright. So, who's next?
you don't mind if I go this time, Austin?
Nah, go ahead.
What is Lucas going to do?
Panic at the disco?
um, I'm pulling out the quote-unquote knife, aka my trusty trench shovel, and I'm gonna kill this man if I have to. But the question is there someone else over here, or is he on his
Not that you
own?
can see so far.
Okay. Now, since it
But
has to be
remember, you cannot move stealthily and attack on the same turn, so
yeah. So, because the engagement has to be in a 1 meter distance, correct?
yes.
Okay. Then I'm gonna move up.
Unless you have a weapon that has a 2 meter engagement range, like an eviscerator. But I think if you attack him with an eviscerator, him spotting you wouldn't be the problem.
Yeah, him spotting me wouldn't be the problem. Yeah, everyone would be hearing that. So seeing as he's on a classic Kojima smoke break, I'm just gonna move right here.
Classic Kojima smoke break.
It's literally what he's doing right now.
Hold on, before you move back. Move back. Are you going to move stealthily or are you going to go in to kill him? Because there will be. These are two different things, and one of them takes your action. The other also takes your action, so I need to know.
I'll move in to silently kill him.
All right, go
Operation
ahead.
Bonk.
Operation Bonk. So move in here and proceed to just slit his throat.
We'll see if you
With
hit
it.
first.
I remember you get 2 bonus dice because of surprise attack.
And can I make it a called shot or not?
You can. That will increase his defense though.
Nah, I'm not gonna call the shot. I don't want him having an increased defense. I don't need him being okay with this. But because I am an overly cautious MFer right now, can I burn a wrath point?
That's after you roll.
That's after you roll.
You can spend glory points to increase your dice pool, though. So if you want to spend at least 1 or 2.
I'm looking to just spend 1.
And that's up to the rest of the party to decide. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
All right.
Seems like we have a majority vote, so boom.
Okay,
All
so
right.
that's 1 more bonus die.
All right.
That's
Don't
a
fuck
6.
up. You can shift 2, and you also get +2 with a DVD from a surprise attack.
Now, should you risk it for the biscuit for the extra wrath die?
It's only 3 dice. I would not spend the wrath for 3 dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, avoid the chances for complication.
Okay, so my bonus die is 3, correct?
4. For the damage.
Yep. 12.
12 damage. Well, that's very nice because your stealth score is reduced by 3
Whew.
due to toting normally, attacking an aware target with a knife, firing a weapon with a melt, a keyword, generating a loud hiss, activating any warrior that generates light. Score reduction -3. And you did do one of those things, so I'll tell you this though. Your score falls down to 1, but this guy is taken out immediately.
Oh,
Can I then move into cover by the forklift?
That would be you would be continuing your movement action, and that would reduce you by another 1 because you're not moving stealthily. But you can, if you believe that you've already been spotted, and at the end of your turn, I'll tell you what happens in that guide. But yeah, you go around the corner, you basically stab the knife into his throat, and he just chokes on he swallows the low stick.
So what you get for smoking on that.
Oh, come on, you could have said smoking kills.
Things will kill you, you know.
You know, that was a very low stick right there.
A low-hanging fruit what it is, but anyway.
Yes, a low-hanging stick. Great. Like,
Anyway, would you like to move? Or would you like to stay there? What do you believe the wisest option now? Because they might have spotted you, remember that.
Yeah, that's why I'm taking the precaution and just moving up the extra one to get into cover.
Alright, so where are you moving?
Just literally sitting on his dead corpse at this point.
You could move here. You
He
would
can
have
also
better cover.
pretend looking like the guy who was working on the thing.
There is a bloody corpse underneath him with slit throat.
Yeah, I'll move up right here.
Like, I love the enthusiasm.
Yeah, I'm just happy that there's no thunk or thump that causes. Wait, who's there? Because average in most video games, if you stealth kill something, and
Well,
it
here's the
doesn't sit
thing.
well with the polygon.
Here's the thing. Due to their passive perceptions, soon as you move there, you see a bunch of them turn towards where the sounds of choking of gargling your own blood sounded from. And one of them, the one that was on the generators, goes, "We have a man down! Sound the alarms!" And, you start hearing a boom wing. Well, actually, no, you don't hear that yet because the guy needs to take his turn.
Yeah.
But yes, and playing next, immediately after Lucas, will
Is
be
either
the Overseer. Who is going to spend an action to activate the alarms from the console he's on. As you all start hearing boom wing, boom wing, boom wing, boom wing.
Maximo will just say, "It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault."
David just immediately drops to the floor.
Well, like Austin sort of like cocks his plasma gun with a sword hand. Just says, "Galbungas!"
What bunker it is?
Won't you fly free, bird?
Let's be honest. This was bound to go horribly wrong in terms of stealth because we have a Krieger here.
Honestly,
I will say this. Before we enter combat, due to his ready action, Gero will be unleashing a shot. Because
so
they hear
glad
the alarms,
I
he's
played
like, okay,
Overwatch.
fuck it.
Fuck it.
Cowabunga it is.
There is a dude that was on the other side of the conveyor belt from where he is, and he just hear from behind you. Just hear from behind you, David, the sound of 2 revolvers firing. And let's see, that's 1 dice on the first one, 4 on the second, and he's going to roll for damage now.
9.
That's 9 damage.
9.
As you hear one of the guys from the other side of the conveyor belt go, "Make that 2 men down! 2 men down!"
my guy's been shot here.
David is just like, I try to do this efficiently.
I imagine he's just looking at like some icon of the God Emperor he has. He just looks at the ceiling. I try to do this efficiently, my Emperor. Oh well, takes out grenade launcher.
Oh well, shoot, tunk.
Well,
Honestly,
loud it is.
At this point in time, I don't want to be using the grenade launcher, but
Hey,
And we're
you know-
about to enter El Combat.
El combat
Uh,
brachiodo.
And don't worry, music will be coming shortly.
My name's not shortly though.
Hold on, I need to make this guy further away to end his turn. Alright, don't need to zoom. I keep making the mistake of zooming out instead of zooming in when I want to something. Alright. Oh, and for everyone's knowledge, you see those areas with the exclamation marks, those metal squares?
Mm-hmm.
Those are elevators. So if you want to go to the semi-final floor, you need to go above and extend through there. So
All
now
right.
we have combat. And speaking of combat, let's get it going. So no more that, no more this, and let's get straight into.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to use a restroom break right quick while he sets up everything. I'll be back.
Nope, it said.
Oh,
But if you want to go to the bathroom, go ahead.
all right.
Okay, everyone, who would like to go first?
Can I go?
Sure.
All right. Now, I also did notice something. On dual
These are
wielding,
above you.
I just noticed something. And on dual wielding, it says specifically that I can use different weapons, and this is copied straight from the book. But it doesn't specify I have to in order to get the benefit.
Multi weapons can canny accuracy. When you wield one weapon in each hand at the end point, if you get a multi attack option is reduced by 2. You must have the pistol trait or be one-handed melee weapon. You may also use a different weapon you are wielding for each of your melee attacks. Rolling damage separately for each weapon. Yeah, you don't have to. You can just make 2 pistol attacks. You always can.
Hey!
But keep in mind, you cannot see them over this wall. Right
that's
now,
cool.
the only guy you have visual on yourself is this guy.
That's the plan. All right, he'll move up. Whoop.
Sorry, I want to make sure. My bad.
All right, and my range is. He's a 9. Pretty sure the range on this thing is a 12. Oh wait, medium ranges. All right. At medium range, he will
You
fire.
can shoot him at long range, but he will get a +1 bonus to. Sorry, +1 bonus, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
We have a refinance document for that.
Yeah.
But he's within medium range.
I think I'd move back 2 just to be on the elevator. Or back.
You
1.
are under the elevator there.
Oh, okay. In that case, I want to be out from under it because I don't want to get crushed.
It stops right above where you are.
Anyway, still going to shoot twice at multi-attack with no penalty because dual wielder. Alright, 2 pistol shots. First off, the plasma pistol. Bada boy.
You can shoot with a plasma pistol twice.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Okay, 7 will hit. Remember, you cannot shift during multi-attack.
Yep. Damage.
Maximo is back.
16.
Alright. And now, if I remember correctly, attacking twice.
You have to roll
With the
multiple
same
attacks, 1 damage.
Yeah, but attacking twice with the same weapon. There was something for that. One second, I'll get that. Attack options, multi-attack. Okay, each attack of your multi must use the same weapon, and you cannot shift the spark when multi-attack roll damage. Actually, never target hit. If you multi-attack with, if you okay. You can either attack one target with multiple weapons or multiple targets with one weapon.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Then
You have
with-
another pistol. And you have the free action to switch.
Yeah, fair point. Yeah, you just switch out the sword for another pistol and fire it. The hand
Alright.
cannon. Right? Fire. Pull out the hand cannon and he fires. That'd be
Alright.
a 4.
That hits.
Damage because it's a different gun. 10.
Alright, so let's see here. Resilience, that. Anything for personal wrath? Well, has personal ruin, this guy. Interesting
my.
fella that he is. Yeah, they technically count as champions. Yeah, he's gonna spend 1 ruin to roll termination against the first attack.
Alright.
And here we go. He's going to reduce the damage that he would receive by 3, but let's see here. That goes. Okay, so that would take. And then we'll leave that. Oh, okay. I'll tell you this. The bullet from your revolver lands on this man's chest, but as it does, you feel it has no effect. Not because it doesn't punch straight through his armor, but because he already is missing a head that is basically burning smithereens all over the wall behind him.
Ah. Dude, just 2 cops, just like, shit, don't want to miss this section. Ha! Oh.
Oops.
Alright.
Yeah, he just falls back with his head being charred remains on the wall.
He gives a smirk looking back. I think we're gonna have a fun time around here.
I know this
Hey,
is a
like
slag
that.
factory, but man, he slagged off.
And like that, you took out like the overseer who had control of this part of the facility.
Huh. Boy, I sure hope he wasn't keeping anything from overheating.
We already know
Now,
this
who's
place is
gonna go
hot.
next?
It's not even
Can I go
hot.
next?
What?
Oh, I was going to ask if I could go next.
No, an enemy will.
Unless you spend a glory point.
We'll go next, so...
No, I didn't say that. I said going next.
Oh.
You'll be surprised.
Alright. I need to. There we go. So let me remove him from the initiative order. So this guy here is going to turn and look at you, Lucas, and go. And he's going to go. Keep them away from the elevators, damn it! And he's going to take out this auto pistol.
How would they know our intentions?
They don't know intentions, they just know where the important stuff is.
Yeah.
Okay.
They know that we got guns.
Alright. Are you within 6 per chance? Oh, you're within 7. Okay. Does a 3 hit you? Yes.
Wouldn't I technically be in cover?
No.
Damn.
Look at the angle.
I'm aware. I'm aware.
Alright,
So
you
yeah,
can't shift anything. And I'm gonna roll for damage. 7 against your resilience.
6.
What's your resilience?
Our resilience is 6.
So you take 1 wound. Would you like to shock that?
Yeah, I'll soak it with shock.
Alright, roll termination. You need 1 icon. You
Ooh.
take 1 wound. And are now considered wounded.
Well, he's dead.
Let's see here. Where is the thing for wounded?
There is no wounded. You just have to keep it in mind.
No, I meant like the rule is +1 difficulty to everything, right?
Yes.
Alright, in that case, I'm going to give you let's see. What could I use? Yeah, use this red dot to notify yourself you're wounded.
Alright.
Alright. So, that's gonna be that guy's turn. Who wishes to go next?
I would.
Alright, go on. What
Uh,
are you-
I would like to make a multi-attack action against all 4 of the enemies in front of me.
Oh goodness, that's a very high DC.
The thing is, I'm going to play my card. And I'm also going to make this a salvo with spray shot, which reduces it further by 4.
Overlords may ignore up to tier plus 3dn penalties until the end of this round for any and all actions.
Yep, and
So-
that's for everyone.
They reduce the DN of everything by 5.
Yeah.
So let me see here. +1, 2, 3, so 6. Alright, and how much does your other reduction does it?
My salvo option, which is spray shot, reduces it by a further 4 because that's my salvo rating.
Alright.
And I'm going to take the. Wait, no, you can't do multi-attack and aim action, right?
Nope, it's
Or
only
can
one
you?
or the other.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't really
Wait.
aim suppressing fire because suppressing fire is just point and shoot.
If he doesn't move, why can't he aim? Anyway,
Yeah.
let's go by the rule for now. Just by the woman shall. Okay, so you make 4 attacks without any penalty. Go ahead.
Alright. 4 attacks. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4.
All right,
Oh,
now
sad.
I want you to roll damage once, and also roll me a d66 for the 1 critical on the 3rd guy.
Okay. Do I get any shifts?
Nope.
You cannot shift during multi-attack.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's 13 with a -2. Alright, so let me ask you this. Can you roll me d66 first for the critical?
51.
Ooh.
51. Alright, that's a high number. Those are usually good. I almost read you the complication. Overpowering assault. Target suffers 1d6 shock and is staggered. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this. It won't really matter because as you move through with a 13 -2 AP, you just turn all of these guys into super heated goo on the floor.
I didn't know this was a cheese factory.
Well, you're definitely teasing them.
Okay, here's my question. Can Maximo just easily vault up to the same floor with me to help me with these guys?
Yes, Maximo will do that. Once he gets
I'm assuming my ally behind me has got the guy that's behind me.
Well, there were a couple of guys behind you.
Oh.
But
Oh,
don't worry
don't
about
worry.
it.
Yeah.
Leave it to Gero. He can help.
Yeah.
He will...
Yeah, he has 6 pistols, 2 aimed at your back.
Can I move during a multi-action?
Nothing personal, kid. You're just in the
You
way.
can move, yes. You can move, yes.
Yep. So I'm going to take my movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm
I
going
really
to
like the soundtracks I picked for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to move there.
Alright. So, you see the last guy now?
He won't last too long.
And now it's an enemy turn.
Wait, hold on. Is it a simple action to reload?
Yes.
Yes. So I
Oh,
assume
do
you
we-
will also reload from what you just said.
Yeah, it's a simple action.
Alright, in that case, let's see here. Okay, this guy needs to go, this guy needs to go, this guy needs to go, and let me guess. This guy needs to go.
David showing people why he's the Tempestus Scion.
Turns a bunch of regular people into ketchup.
I'm guessing the guy like heard the las fire from the polygon and just turns to see like 4 of his friends just liquefy.
This guy here is going to move forward for 6. Basically stand right in front of you, Lucas. And bracing his autogun, he's going to say, "Get this, Imperial Dog!" Ah!
I would assume
Oh,
the
oh,
gangers.
come the fuck on.
I would have thought the point of view of rival gangers.
I'm so sorry, Lucas.
He's going to shift 1 for damage. Don't worry, they cannot create their troopers.
Still.
That's going to be 8 damage
I'm gonna roll determination.
Okay, go ahead.
That's 2.
Yeah, you would normally be taking 2 wounds, but you can turn those into shock.
Yay.
Wait, do you only have a resilience of 6?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, are you sure about that?
Because you're something's not calculating right. Maximo knows how to do math.
Let's see here, because...
I'm pretty sure the base 10 pesticide
Wait.
toughness is 3, not 2.
Yeah,
Which should give you a resilience of 8.
hold on a minute, people, because...
No. I've been
The Tempestus Carapace is AR4, and you have it inputted here as 2.
thought it was supposed. What I read. I was supposed.
I don't know. So news, Lucas, you don't have that 1 wound. And... Hold on, let me go a little bit to the beginning of the book to check something.
If it
Like,
equals,
what I read it.
if the wound
read it as-
equals his resilience, he just takes 1 shock instead. If it doesn't beat his
That is-
resilience, he takes no
I'm
damage.
aware, give me a second. Alright, so it should be that plus that. Yeah, your resilience is 8. So here's the thing, you did not take a wound from the last attack. And you only have taken 1 point of shock during this combat. From this attack, where basically one of the many shots hitting you managed to hit like a point near your ribs and you get winded up a bit. Okay,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rewrite the lore
no, I
again.
fixed everything, don't worry.
I know.
fixed
I'm just gonna have to reread it for future reference. Because God damn,
Alright, who would
I
like to go next?
overlooked something.
Maximo would
Would
like to go.
Alright, Maximo, go.
Maximo will do a multi-action to first off climb up the wall
Mm-hmm.
and shoot at the closest enemy nearby or hit him.
You mean this guy?
Yeah.
You want to climb up the wall and just bring the Reaper gun on him?
Yes, Maximo surprise.
Okay, so as I said, you don't need to roll to scale the wall because you're Maximo.
Mm-hmm.
You're big.
And I'll use my Ripper Gun bayonet on him. Just immediately smack him.
Uh-huh.
He has a +2, so I hope I go well.
I'm aware. You hit. Can't shift, but hit. Roll damage.
Maximo smash.
So, here's what happens. You know how in Dark Tide, sometimes you will stab somebody with the bayonet and they will get cut in half from the Reaper gun?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you basically stab him in the middle, and when you remove the bayonet with force, he just falls in two.
And Maximo would turn towards this guy with this last thing and just, Maximo, you next.
I just witnessed Maximo essentially just jump up there, cut his friend in two, and he's just now like,
You victim.
God has descended and he's coming for you. Alright, and can I move that guy from the initiative order now? Who can I move him from the census?
I think he didn't expect that coming, to see an ogre just fly over the edge and just smack him.
This guy here is going to...
Wait, why is a slave ogre stabbing people?
This guy here is going to say, I'll get the consoles, warn the others! And he's gonna make a run action, which means spending his whole turn to triple his speed. And he's going to move all the way here. As you see him just run as fast as he can with his autogun slung over his shoulder.
oh,
And I think I know where he's gonna run straight into. I can just imagine Austin just minding his business down the stairs, holding the power sword forward, and the guy just walks into the power sword.
Well, he has both guns out, so what he's doing is probably just spinning the pistol until eventually, bang! And just nails
Accidentally
him.
fires and kills him. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Alright, who would like to go next? Lucas hasn't gone.
yes. And he's still technically in short range. If I remember correctly, he's actually still in short
Remember,
range.
there are people behind you.
So currently I'm currently in cover and I can't see that. So
You can just turn around and see them.
oh yeah, that's right.
You have
Those
4 people behind you.
It's right. Oh no, badly, not that. Yes.
You could do the multi-attack like I did, because remember, you do have the thing on it, the card, because that goes for the entire round until we start new.
True.
Yeah, you can't take multi-actions without penalty. Oh, by the way, yeah, maximum. You could shift that last one because no penalties this round. All penalties are reduced by 5.
Well, I didn't need to shift anyways, he's dead.
I know he's dead, but you know, just saying.
All right.
There's nothing
I'm gonna
further
take.
for me to do. So Maximo smash,
right.
and that's it.
I'm gonna do a multi-attack on these two.
Okay, your DM doesn't get increased.
All right.
Don't forget, if you use salvo, you can lower it even more.
You can also technically target this guy. Because
Technically, yeah.
You can see a third of his base, essentially. So going
Okay.
to 40k rules, you can shoot him too.
Okay. By technicality, I'm gonna shoot all 3.
And you get no penalties because of David. Tears of Isa, bitch!
Those perfidious Eldar.
All right. Thank you, David. So no
Alright, make fair
Strike
attacks.
now, for the God Emperor is
no
with
bonus
us.
die or modifications.
What?
No bonus die or modifications.
Not really, just regular attacks.
Even though I have the red dot sight.
Oh, you have a red dot. Yeah, of course you calculate those things, and you also calculate range. So if they're within a short range, your equipment and abilities always count.
If we say no bonuses, we just mean from the environment.
And
That's what-
situations.
Yeah.
True. So let's see. That's +1 bonus die from the red dot side, and then let's see.
And
Manufacturum.
then what's your range?
Range maximum short range is 18.
So he has
So you get
maximum
another
range.
plus. So you get another +1 from range,
That's 2 plus. That's 2. Oh boy.
and I think that's it. First, second attack, third attack. Holy fuck! And I think a long glass is reliable, right?
Yes.
So you ignore that complication as your first complication for the session,
All right.
and roll me the D66 critical. Actually, no. First, click the damage once. No shifts. Alright,
Don't forget,
roll a D66.
don't forget that you also have Elite Soldier, which does give you a +1 to damage on Astra Militarum weapons, which is what the lasgun long lads is.
Okay. Let me roll the extra d6 real quick.
Hey, +1.
All right. That's a +1 to that, so that's 12. And then.
Oh yeah. So that is 12. And that's a 55. So
That looks like a 56 to me for 2d6.
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, that's
56.
56. Yeah, 5 plus 6. Or. Oh, wait, no. My bad.
That's 55. Everyone, come on.
Okay.
Crimson Ass. Target suffers 1d8 +1 wounds and is on fire. Well, don't worry, he won't be alone because you turn around, pew, 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 and you just put 3 holes into 3 chests as all 3 of these guys fall dead.
You know, I would have more recommended the more of the Halo 3 ricochet sniper shot. You just find this corner of the wall and just shoot it and just ding, and the bullet just goes through all 3 heads.
Some of us are based and played Doom instead.
But how do you rapid fire a sniper rifle?
Yeah.
You do. It knows better.
Exactly. I have done it before. It is
Just like
glorious.
where does the how does the missile know where it is? Because it knows where it's not.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And just that's why the sniper rifle, you know, it knows where it's not.
All right.
Then you just got the one lone crane operator who probably just caught a glimpse of one guy dying, turns around.
This guy will move here,
has
and
to
he's
go.
going to unload on your face.
Your
So,
idiot friends tried. What can you do?
he's going to make a cold shot for your head.
Oh. You wish to be.
So that's +2 to your defense for a 4. But he is within short range. You see him aim at your head and then shoot everywhere around you because he can't handle the recoil.
Or maybe he gets shock and awed because of an ogre and just suddenly smashed his friend.
He didn't see that.
Yeah.
Also, he's a crane operator. You think death matters to him?
Just
Well,
let look.
an ogre out of nowhere is something.
This guy is forklift certified. He's a key target.
Well, keep him alive then.
No, I meant as in kill him first. He's forklift certified. He can be a danger.
Yeah.
Speaking of danger, it's Aralin's turn.
Well, here we go, killing again.
Pretty much. And she's going to take the sprint action.
Oh.
6, 12, and 18.
She Naruto runs.
and looking at the consoles is going to say over the comms, "Everyone, I'm hitting the consoles, cover me. Also, what the hell is upstairs?" Sorry, no, let me rephrase that. What was that interesting thing? You never told. You never. Oh yeah.
Where?
you did
Keep
tell
her
her, right?
gaslit. Keep her gaslit.
No, you did tell her. Never mind. This says, "Everyone, I'm hitting for the consoles, cover me."
Okay. Darn, I was hoping to keep the gaslit part. Gaslighting our own Inquisitor until they figure it out.
She's
Okay,
scrapped, not an
it's
Inquisitor.
the acolyte.
Still.
Yeah.
I didn't miss a turn, did I?
No.
No, we're still in the current turn.
And
Gotcha.
this guy in the back here is going to get over here. None of you can see what's going on, but he's going to fire at Gero.
Well, he's dead.
And as soon as he fires, that guy's gun goes as it jumps. And Gero says, being the last one to go, "Well, boy, today just ain't your day."
No,
Oh,
just
yeah,
like
he-
just say he complicates on all 6.
Gee! Holy!
Well, his true.
And a 32 is merciless strike. The target suffers a mortal wound. Yeah, he was gonna be left with 1 HP after that one. Actually,
Yeah.
would he? No, he wouldn't. He was dead anyway, but basically, today just ain't your day. Bang! He shoots straight to the heart, leaves a hole.
Shot through the heart, and he's to blame. You give criminals a bad name.
I think
Hey,
you
good
a very
question.
good name.
On the crits that we got, technically classed as glories.
Technically.
Yes. So that's an extra 3 glory, thank you for reminding me.
Glorious.
Glorious. Now, new turn. Who would like to go?
Can I go just to put this idiot out of his Can I go just to kill the forklift operator?
Look out, he's forklift certified.
If nobody has an issue with that,
No.
then go ahead.
Okay, I just look at him, and I'm not even gonna give him the benefit of my long life. I just pull out the lad's pistol and take aim at him.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay, so short distance, so that's short range, pretty much up close and personal.
+1 from aim, +1 from short range.
Yeah.
You can shift 4. Actually, no.
Forklift
You can shift
certified
3.
this.
You can shift 3. You can shift 3.
I shoot the
You
forklift.
forgot to shift 3, I think. Oh no, you didn't forget.
Yeah, I did.
It's 8 damage because it's a las pistol.
Yep. So you shoot him. You manage to put a perfect hole through his chest, but he's still standing there.
I would actually spend a rat point just to re-roll that pistol damage because that's abysmal.
I mean, no need. He might die soon. Who knows? Now it's an enemy's turn, and this.
His forklift.
Yeah, he's-
Did you roll for his critical hit though?
Oh yeah, roll your critical hit, right?
You could still kill him by crit, maybe.
Just click the D66 on your. There we go. Okay. That also works. Even though if you roll anything below an 11, it wouldn't. 53. So. Overpowering assault. Target suffers 1d6 shock and is staggered. So I'm gonna roll that. He suffers 5 shock and is now staggered. And one thing I did wrong last week, any shock that exceeds shock maximum is immediate mortal wounds. So you see this guy, look at his chest, take a few quick breaths, like, I'm alive.
Good
And then you
thing I
see
had
his-
that forklift certification.
And then you see his like entire body like tense up, and he has a heart attack and dies from exhaustion.
Man, fighting these guys in forklift certification is quite tiring.
I wish to die now. Either that or he dies because he knows better.
Christ. I'm just gonna say this. Jesus Christ, we cleared this place out.
Well, what happened?
Oh
Not
man,
yet,
As they
not
say,
yet.
aired out this whole factory.
This guy is going to move here, and then going to move here. Another sprint. What the fuck? Another sprint. He's going to move here, and that's all his actions. So you cannot spend his action to activate the essentially
the
activate the
hell you
reinforcement.
think you're going? Sorry.
Lucky for you, there's a hole there that you can shoot through.
Who would like to go to play next?
Hi, hello.
Hi. Hi, Ty. How's it
Buenos
going?
dias. Bill. All right. Let's see. What's the cold shot makes it more difficult, right?
Yes.
Where's the aim? Actually,
Aim is basically you don't move and you get a +1 bonus to your attack.
I'm guessing I can't do that and multi-attack, right?
Nope, one or other.
But here's the thing: if you attack him with a plasma pistol, he will probably die.
Most
Right.
likely.
I'll do the
Yeah.
aim with the plasma pistol, just lining up and
Is he within short range?
no, but
Okay, no, but you can still shoot him.
now he is.
If
Oh,
you
wait.
move, you cannot aim.
Darn.
You're getting a +1 either way, so go ahead.
Yeah. All right, +1 bonus dice.
Yep.
+1 bonus dice, and he will attack with plasma pistol.
What man?
You can shift 4.
All right. 4 D mod, right?
DVD.
DVD. Well, that's good because I accidentally did DVD instead of the attack ABD. Whoops. Anyway,
I can see that.
so 3 DVD,
4.
4. All right. Damage.
Here's a noise of, oh no you don't. Just, what villain?
Also, hold on a moment because if I am strictly aware, earlier critical,
All right.
like the 66 battle on your combat.
We're getting close to our cap.
66.
I think you are at cap.
Combat 6. Where's the 66?
The 66 is the 2 dice next to each other on combat.
Oh,
62.
62.
62.
Oh.
Alrighty then. And let's see here. 62. 62 is unspeakable carnage. The target suffers 1d3 plus 3 mortal wounds.
Well,
So
It's gonna
dead.
be 4 mortal wounds. On top of 20 damage with minus 3 AP. Yeah, you see you step up to the console and you go, right? Disintegrate.
if you ever seen the
Podcast
movie Mars
delete.
Attacks, you probably
Let
know
me
what
put it this
happened.
way. Let me put it this way. You see him?
No, you don't.
it's a real Dark Tide moment of what happens when
What happens when a cultist gets hit by a plasma pistol? What? Same as everything else.
yes. Alright. Good.
And I will say, since every time one of these guys dies to a critical, I get a ruin, so I'm also at max ruin now.
Yeah. Hey, question.
We're both at
Can
max.
movement be
And I'm
interrupted or is it
Maximo.
just one?
You can continue your movement. Yes, I'll allow that.
Alright, he'll move up to the bottom of the stairs then.
I'll move here.
Ah.
Alright. Max, actually, no, it's an enemy's turn now.
Not unless Maximo.
Unless.
Yes, I would like to spend a glory point if possible. If everyone's okay with that.
Yeah, sure.
Yay.
I mean, what you refund it real quick.
Well, okay. Maximo was going to do use his ability known as Bulrush Charge and just Dark Tide moment into this fellow right here and just do a charge attack.
Alright. Question now.
I'm also, let's see here. Could I
For
use...
charge attack, there is a thing. Okay. You must move at least 4 squares to charge.
Mm-hmm. At least 4 meters for me.
No, that's 3.
No?
To enter
Then
engagement.
Maximo move back by 1 step, then charge.
You cheeky waffle. Actually, no, wait. Charge is a full round action, so you cannot move and charge.
Fine. Maximo gets casually approach this heretic.
Hey, fight you walks up to the heretic.
Casually approaches heretic. Do you feel
a hand on
the
his
Emperor's
shoulder.
fury today? You're about to
No.
be.
You put a hand on his shoulder. Hey, I'm gonna stab him.
Or I crush him with my own hat. But I'll do an all-out attack instead, just to get it over with. Does it 2 hit?
That hits.
Yay!
Roll damage.
8 minus 1?
8 minus 1 will kill.
Squish.
Unless I spend the ruin point. No, I won't. You assume I care about these guys? Alright.
Maximo. Crush.
Lower the music a little now. So, I think... hold on, let's do a quick roundup of who's alive. She ain't. She is.
Let's see. Shot through the heart. Shot through the heart.
And he's
Goo,
playing.
goo, goo, goo. Missing a
Okay,
head.
they're all dead. And nobody managed to call reinforcements.
But the alarms are still blaring, so...
I didn't even get to go up the stairs.
It's a local alarm, so for all everybody knows, it could be, you know, I don't know, a console broke down. If it keeps going for a while, people will come to investigate, though.
I know, Airlane's
It's why
running
it's hard
towards
to
it.
move fast.
Okay, turn off the alarm, please.
Hey,
Okay,
Airlane.
now-
Or Austin.
Arlene is going to take a simple action to move here. And she will make a tech test to essentially shut it down.
Oh no!
Can she spend your wrath point to reroll that?
If one of you wants to spend a wrath point, you can make her roll that.
You know, Maximo will be generous.
Why did you only have one? Why did you spend the last one?
For my stealth roll, remember?
Ah,
Which didn't really do
Alright.
much for me.
well, I'll tell you this. Without complication, she manages to seize the alarm, but as soon as she does, there is a Vox communication that comes to the terminal that you can hear, Austin. That goes... Section 3 Overseer. Everything alright there? We picked up a brief alarm on your end.
Shit. He'll get on comms and say, hey, we got
You're
going
at
on.
the stairs, hold on.
Hey.
And Arlene will just look at you and just... The complication is she will quickly just end communication. She will press a button to end communication.
Oh no!
She drops the pager. And then it's going to say, alright everyone, I see controls here for the elevators. I'm going to call one side down so we can get on.
Alright.
But, problem is,
They probably
Without-
know we're coming.
this console here is the only one with the ability to call the elevators. We cannot do so from the outside or the inside of the elevator. We're gonna need somebody to stay here and guard it.
I mean, I'm doing.
Yer will say, I'll do it. Seems fair.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
I'll make sure you keep operational control and all goes fine. Just pick which one you're going into. So which one would you guys like to go through? Or would you like to take both? That is an option.
Well,
I
awesome.
think
We'll
they
go
were
to the
kind
one-
of split down the middle anyway, so why not do both? Three on one side, three on the other.
Alright. So I guess Austin, Lucas, and Maximo want to go to this side. We're sending Ireland and David on this side.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. So speed things up.
And we started blasting.
And yeah, we'll take over the terminal. And you see, as soon as you guys go into the elevator and like Austin gives him a wave, he waves back as you see Olmec and the guys just out.
Really?
He's about to Doc Ock this console. Hey, Peter.
Hey Peter, can I ask you a personal question?
Ooh,
So-
boy.
All of you get in the elevator. Lucas is not in.
Hmm?
Lucas, get in the elevator. There you
Get in
go.
the Mexican G.
Get in the elevator, damn it.
No, this is not Deep Rock Galactic. You cannot just sit in the door.
And now I'm gonna bring you to a new screen.
I'm just going to say this. While the elevator's going up, David's going to look at Arlene and just goes, are you injured?
No, I am physically well. I hope we're gonna find some good proof up there.
If not, we can always force one of the commanding officers to talk.
And as you go there, I'm gonna bring you to this new screen. And I'll tell you this. As the elevator doors swing open, you see these guys with a hood. You essentially see this guy turn around to see who's on the elevator because supposedly keeping guard. And you see his eyes just contract as soon as he sees you.
Maximo would like to interrupt and say, stop. And brutally bash this man in the face.
Actually-
with a-
I was about to say, all of you get a surprise round where you can play as normal and surprise them. So go on, kids. Surprise them.
Who wants
Okay,
to go
Lucas is gonna
first?
shoot at him with the sniper rifle.
Maximo, why don't you go first? You had a fun idea.
Oh no.
To bust his head in, as you said.
Yeah, I just stop.
You violated the law.
And I'll go all out attack on this one and just smash him in.
You can shift too. Yeah, you just go all attack with your. You bring down the Reaper gun bayonet like an axe and just cut him down to the waistline. He's just split in half with a look of shock on his face.
Good thing I'm wearing red uniform. Blood does not show on it very well.
Would you like to continue movement so you don't block your teammates?
They can walk through my legs. I'm not that fat.
Yeah, fair enough. That's also an option, yes. Alright, who would like to go next? Remember, this surprise round.
I would like to, please.
Alright? Let's see.
Yeah, as the doors just swing open, David just casually just walks out and just turns to this guy just slowly and just immediately just shoots him.
Stop.
Just like
Looks at him. Just the guy,
You
like,
would be
looks
within
at David.
engagement if you walk there.
What? Oh. Then
Yeah.
there then. Does the guy look at David when the doors open and David walks out?
He's just mounting a low stick and he's about to light it. He just fumbles with a lighter and tries to grab his gun as soon as you walk out.
Yeah. David just fires. You know what? I'm gonna make this an aimed and dead shot.
And now I
I'm
just
gonna
like,
aim for the head.
smoking on the job. You're fired.
Alright, go ahead. What are you aiming for?
The head.
Alright. You hit?
Alright. And that is 15 damage with -2 AP.
Yeah, you just blast his head off in a volley of laser shots.
And that's how the commissar does it, boys.
And ironically, the last shot sprays a little further and lights the low stick.
Now that's what you call a smoking weapon.
Yeah. And David walks over and takes the low stick. As you watch, as for the first time since arriving anywhere, David takes off his mask and just...
Are you sure there are still enemies?
I want the low stick. Give it to me.
Okay, you may as a simple action take the low stick and lift your mask to put it on.
You do remember Austin has a pack of glow sticks.
But this
I
one has
gave it
heretic
to
blood
him.
on it. It tastes better.
Yes. Anything taken from the heretics is sanctified by the will of the Emperor. Sorry.
That is not how that works.
That is
As they
alien, not
say.
how that works.
Blood for the
Maybe
golden
it's
throne,
head off.
skulls for the golden throne, right?
No. Anyway, who would like to go next?
I would.
Alright,
I can make this movement, correct?
yes. To point out the enemies for y'all, here, do I see any fighters? Yeah, there's two there, and there's this guy here.
I'm not too concerned about the guy at the workbench. I'm more concerned about these guys.
Well, question, DM. What are we looking at from there? Is it like a raised wall, barricade?
Lower.
Where?
This line that's like here.
Oh, these are like chest-high walls. You can shoot over them.
Muy
You
bien.
can also use them for cover.
Can we like jump over them?
Yes, very easily.
Very nice.
Anyway, Lucas, what are you doing?
Question: can I take a multi-attack after moving the six?
Yes.
You can shoot the nerds.
Yay!
And there's no
I'm
Willy Wonka
shooting
here about it.
Say the guys who play Warhammer D&D. You gotta shoot the nerds.
Sorry, Dave. Them's the rules.
You know the rules. Gotta shoot the nerds.
You know the rules. It's time to die.
God.
Say goodbye.
And so do I. Say
Red dot.
goodbye.
They are within short range.
Yeah, I know. I added a +1, plus another +1 to the red dot. That's +2.
I think that's it.
Yeah, that's about it.
All right, go on.
Well,
That is a complication. But
And
all
he already
damage
spent
first.
his reliable,
Yeah, no.
unless this is a new scene.
I shift
it's,
nothing.
it's per session, not per scene.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and shift nothing.
Yeah, because it's a multi-attack. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Now, do click the D66 in your combat tab. It's the two dice right next to each other for the complication. Alright, we'll see what
65.
it is in a second. But you line up a perfect shot, and you basically get them both through the head. As they turn around with their chest, they just... 65 now. Let's find out what your complication is.
We're getting close to that covered at 66.
Inconvenient target.
He hit something else.
Oh no.
Those poor computers.
Well, here's the funny thing. That was for the first one. So you miss this first one, but you hit the cogitator.
No, my
Oh, no.
solitaire game.
Yeah, basically the bullet goes through the cogitator. It somehow misses the other one and goes to the guy's head.
Damn it! I was winning that game with Galaga.
No, my game was Sid 5.
All right. So
No, he was
Austin?
playing. He was
Right.
playing Warhammer 76. 76. No.
he was playing Space Hulk Tactics. He wasn't doing much.
Let's see. So can I get to like here? To show
Here
that.
being where? Yes.
You can jump down. Yeah.
Yeah, you can jump down.
Hey,
Nice.
land on some chairs though, so I hope you can gracefully land on them.
Or wait, let's see. That-
He's nothing if not graceful. That's going through the elevator.
Damn.
You
Alright.
need to use a door.
You
Sir,
literally just sit in
Sir,
the chair
use the door.
and then shoot him.
Oh, well, I guess it doesn't make much difference. He shall.
Shoot him.
He'll pull out his sword, since he's getting very close engagement range, and just. Well, actually, no, you keep the two pistols and just fire. No, sorry.
you could fire at multiple targets.
Oh yeah, true. All right. He shall. So one
within
pistol.
short range and one within mid range. Actually, 5 within mid range. You could fire at everyone if you want to.
Actually, the second one is that I have 6 on the pistol, so that is in short range.
Oh yeah. So
Oh
you
my.
could fire at all 4 of them with a plasma pistol if you want to.
Hell yeah.
It would
Alright.
be a +4 to their defense though,
I mean, I have a minus.
instead of a +6.
I mean, I have a -3. So
What do you mean a -3?
AP. Oh wait, is that different from the?
That's the resilience, not the defense.
Eh,
You can still
okay.
try it.
Yeah, you never know. All right. Let's see.
Attacks.
Let's see.
You can
He'll start.
overcharge.
He'll start out with the mid-range one. Let's see. Yeah. He'll start out with this one.
Keep in mind that for the 2 that are close range, you will be getting a +1 to your roll.
Yeah. So I was just waiting to hold off that till I actually get deficit. 'Cause I can only-
so
All right.
it's
So
it's +4 for everyone. Go ahead.
all right. First one, mid-range, so no bonus. It would be the one far down. So there,
Okay.
and then it'll be there and there. Right.
There's also this guy here.
All right.
He's within 12.
Okay. You'll start blasting. All right.
You could go here, 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 here.
All right.
That's what we're assuming you were doing anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, go
He
ahead.
pulls out the pistol, starts moving like he would a revolver, and pew, first one.
It's funny because the cooling vent is on the hammer of the weapon, so you can cool it as you fire.
He's basically waving it, just like hot. All right.
Let's see. That first one is a miss. Continue.
And it would just be 1 damage once I hit. Remember, right?
That second one is also a miss.
Right. Third one. This would be a -2. Yes.
This would be a +1 bonus dice for short range.
Well, I'm asking because I can only do the dual wielder twice because I only have 2 weapons. I believe.
No. You can shoot as many targets as you want with the same weapon.
Oh shit, man! I wish I was using that before. All right.
Yeah.
+1 ABD.
Okay. That will also miss.
Can you use a wrath?
Now
on
for the
that?
guy next to you. Yeah, you can.
All right. Reroll with the wrath. Nice.
That hits.
Right,
Okay.
yeah. Damage.
Spend your wrath point.
Yep.
You have one more guy to hit.
Yep. And then last guy, 1 ABD. Damn.
That's also a miss.
Well,
So you fire 3 shots with your plasma pistol. 3 of them miss, but you do manage to roll damage. Delete this guy here at the workshop.
Well, that's a disappointment.
He deleted James at the workshop.
nah.
There's no
just
James
like me.
Workshop, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weirdly appropriate. Anyway, he just sort of shrugs.
Remember,
No.
after this, you are going into another turn where one of you is going first.
Yeah.
Can I go first?
No, because you still have Aralyn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, be respectful to women, man.
Respect her authority because she's thankfully our boss.
Well, she's your associate and has a shotgun.
She knows our boss better than us.
All right, shooting at medium range with your shotgun. Which is a rapid fire weapon, so it would be nice if it was in close range, but what can we do? It's the one with a complication. And now to roll the complication.
Oh no. Oh
Inconvenient target. Hey, Austin!
Ah.
Hey, Austin! It's
That's
me,
right.
Austin! It was me all along! What's your resilience, Austin?
Now, will this count for the defense if he has the sword out?
No. You're
Yeah.
the inconvenient target. What's your resilience?
7.
So you will be taking 4 damage. Would you like to roll termination?
Yes,
It's
I would.
my Rogue Trader. I'll do it.
Alright, you reduce it to 3 damage in one shock.
Oh,
All right.
As you turn around, shoot at that guy, miss, and you see Aralyn come in, rack a shot, and aim for him. But you wanna know what he does? You know the lever that is meant to like pull the chair back?
Yeah, he pulled the chair release.
He pulls on that. He shoots you on the chest.
I now have to play a sound effect. Just an imposter sound effect if it's okay with you.
Alright, go ahead.
Ah! Ah! What the hell?
And that's when David fell in love. Somebody finally shot Austin.
Ah! Dang!
you just hear the
This is one way you can say it's a shotgun wedding.
chuckling.
Oh
I
god.
ain't getting married.
Alright. New turn.
I would like
Who's
to go
going?
first, please.
Lucas would like to go.
Lucas Films?
Yes, Lucas.
One at a time, please. So you want to go. What did Blackwood say?
I want to go first.
Okay, so you both want to go first, huh? Anybody willing to succeed it?
No.
Yeah.
How do we determine there's a roll off?
Initiative test?
Roll a d6 each. Roll 1 d6 each. Whoever rolls high gets it.
5.
God.
Roll again. Eventually, you will roll something.
There we go.
Lucas gets to go first.
I would have laughed even harder if it was the same number again.
I would have also laughed if that was the same number again. Lucas, what are you gonna do?
Uh,
They're still living targets.
Okay. Oh god.
Licorice cheese.
Lucas is gonna go right here. He's gonna proceed to shoot the nerd again.
Only the nerd?
Only the nerd. He's
Okay,
gonna
shoot the
let
nerd.
David have fun with the two in the distance. So short range plus the red dot.
There is no combat where Austin comes out unharmed except for the genie stealers.
Okay.
You may
But-
shift too.
13.
Yeah, as he's leaned back on the chair, you just put one in his head and get done with him.
I then just look to Austin. I'm like, how do you have this level of luck?
Look, man, my luck is just a metronome at this point.
And at this moment, this guy here is going to take a turn. He's going to move like so. Turn to you, Lucas. And open fire, Lucas. And he will do so at short range, so +1 die.
F off. Lucas just stands there as the shots go wide.
Yeah, all his shots go wide.
Alright, heretics can't see you if you're standing still.
Who would like to go? And I assume David wants to go now?
Yes.
Okay, go.
And David just walks over here, and I'm going to make a multi-attack against both of the guys, and
Go ahead.
I'm going to make this a spray, a spread shot. So I'm going to be using my salvo to lower it.
Remember to reduce your reloads.
I am. Don't worry.
All right. So go for it.
Yep. 5
That hits.
and
That hits. Now roll damage.
yep.
We all know where this is going. Yep.
And that is 13.
2 more men turn into slag.
And as that happens, noticing that there are no more enemies in the vicinity, David just places the volley gun on his shoulder, takes out the cigar and just tosses it. After having one last puff.
The low stick inconveniently flies on the plants and burns them up.
As Ireland walks by, says, "Those things will kill you, you know."
So will a shotgun shot to the chest, Arlene.
Well, I'm sorry, but I didn't know she was gonna pull that one.
Driving
It wasn't my fault. You were in the way. I was behind
Alright.
him. Exactly.
She throws one of the corpses away from the chair and moves to this unharmed console. Alright, everyone stay in position. I'll see what I can do about this. Starts going through the console.
Maximo will stay in
possible.
position and follow orders to complete his objective.
Yeah. David is
Fine.
David is going to move over here.
Yes.
Into,
It's just, it's convenient. It's just personal. Follow superior's orders to the letter. Hold position. He's holding position.
David is basically going to be using these barricades to basically watch this doorway.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure you will find a better place to be soon enough. Alright. Seems like we have some vital information here. I don't like what I'm seeing. In the meantime, if anybody wants to perform... Austin, would you like to perform Medicare on yourself?
Yeah,
What's your Medicare, actually? Hold
pretty
on.
sure it's like just a 1, if anything. 1. Yeah, 1.
Then don't. There is
Yeah.
no way you can get even one wound back. Well, you can sit there. You're wounded right now.
Well,
Yeah, he's gonna take a seat. Just
he is both wounded in physical and in pride.
As he goes to Cogitator, he says, I don't like the things I'm seeing here, guys.
And close the tax folder.
I'm going to comment the retcon that you said that. So you don't get a shotgun cell as well? Hmm. It seems that the group we're dealing with goes by the name, well, at least it refers to its followers as the Enlightened Cabal.
Oh boy.
That doesn't sound good.
Indeed, it does not, big guy. What's more is, it appears their leader has no information attached to him other than a nickname at that. They call him the Voice.
A voice.
The Voice.
Well, we'll name him the Noise.
And it appears that we weren't wrong about the books. There is an association. Apparently, the Voice has been using some connections of his and certain paranormal substances to induce a hypnosis on certain people and make them craft his, I said even at calling them that, holy booklets.
You mean blasphemous material?
That's what they refer to them in this terminal. I could extract further information, but I would have to breach their systems. I don't have passwords. This will draw a lot of attention.
We have none
Before
as
we
for here, so.
Before we do, we should probably search the local area.
Well, thankfully for
any
you, I
extra
have. Well, thankfully for you, I have a, let's say, manufacturing schedule. And in all their manifestos in here, it includes a careful detail of what is stored on each floor. Seems like this facility was reserved for weaponry and ammunition. This could be useful. Alright. The game boxes. Hold on. The game boxes. Here and over there, next to the elevators, contain some high-capacity las packs. These, as it says here, were meant to be used as testing fodder for a little toy of theirs. If you look above the elevators, it's a functional. And I'm going to show where it is now, and I want a certain somebody whose name starts with D and ends with Vid to not scream. It's a multi-laser emplacement.
What did you want me to roll?
Nothing.
Roll not to scream.
Roll being a good soldier and able to keep your composure.
So basically, you know those laser miniguns that are on top of the Chimera?
Yes.
There is a manned emplacement for one of those right here.
How much strength do I need to carry it?
You cannot carry it, but you can use it to fire at everything outside of basically. You can use it to fire at everything outside of this here area.
It does have a fixed position, so it cannot be moved.
Yeah, but you can rotate all around and fire. Actually, hold on, let me show you a better idea of where you cannot fire.
I will say there is a chance to move it, but it will not be half power. So it'll be useless anyways if you remove it.
We can take some of the packs with us.
The packs won't work.
They're just the last packs.
Yeah.
So you could take them, yes.
See, the thing
But it
is,
would just
this needs
be-
an industrial plug-in.
Not really. You can. It has like a big loader that takes multiple lashbacks on it. Essentially, one for each barrel, and then drains from them as it goes. Anyway, so here is the areas you cannot fire within the blue shape, within the purple shape. Everything else you can fire at.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So you just have to
But
check line of sight.
Commissar, Freebird was playing.
But Inquisitor, Freebird was playing.
And he says one of you should man that, because as soon as I begin extraction of this information, we will be swarmed. I can
Do
try
you
to do
have
my
to-
best. I can try to do my best to shut them out of the systems, though.
Sounds like a defense mission. A timed defense mission.
Oh, and I'll tell you more on this later. But for now, make sure nothing happens to the yellow crates with the Achilles on them. Basically, she's talking about this one and this one. She basically leans up from the cogitator and looks at you, Maximo, and says, "That big guy is a useful tool that will help us later."
Mm-hmm.
So, essentially, to break down the rules, she's gonna need a minute to download all this information to her data slate and essentially ascertain control of all information from this cogitator. But while she does that, that will be like alarms all around. So there will be 10 turns of swarming.
Oh boy.
That won't happen this session, of course, because look at the time. But your objective for next time is to keep her alive for 10 turns as cultists are swarming you.
Can a guy get a medication?
I really hope that we can take this multi-lads with us.
You cannot, but you can have fun while it's there. Because this is technically a vehicle weapon, not an actual weapon.
Well, Maximo can brace his heavy bolter if you want it. So you can actually have an additional weapon.
What?
Remember, Maximo has a heavy bolter?
Well, yeah, but there's also 4 doorways.
Yeah, and he can mount it
As you
right
can
there
see. Yeah, you can.
in reverse.
So, before we go, I want all of you to take a position and get ready for the coming storm, because next session, combat begins.
Maximo is holding position because he's been told to.
Well, you have been communicating about getting into positions to fight. So you're gonna go behind the chest-high wall. I will say for you that will be, unfortunately for Maximo, that won't also count as cover.
I can kneel down, right? Get on my knee.
Well, yes, but kneeling down makes it half cover for normal people. You're like 12 feet tall.
10 feet, but still.
Yeah. It's a 5-foot wall.
How wide is it?
It's 5 foot tall and about 2 meters wide.
Maximo would like to pick it up, put it on its side, and hold it up with one hand with the ripper gun held with the other hand. Making it as a makeshift shield.
It is emplaced in the ground.
Oh, Zog. Okay, then.
I'll tell you this: these are full-on walls, which would count as 3/4 covers for others, but you can use them as half cover.
You know what? Maximo will take such action.
All right. Perhaps if you move here, you can have proper protection, so nobody can like flank you from here. If you want to cover this position, I mean.
Yep, well,
And look at that, the model aligns perfectly.
yay.
It's always nice when they do that. So, rest of you, who wants to go where?
I
want
think
to
David
go
is
home.
already in position. Hey, quick question: Is before we start, can I grab any sort of ammo from like the crates myself?
It currently has one reload, but if you want more reloads, you either need someone to bring you ammo and load as a simple action,
Mhm.
or you would need to go there, pick up the ammo, and load it. Picking
I'll
up the
be-
ammo would be an action.
I'll be
Have been
moving.
No,
done
no, I mean
previously.
like any reloads for myself.
Oh, for yourself. Um, I'd say if any of you are using last weapons, you can stock up to your reload maximum for now, which is 5.
Mine is a 5 because I've got the bandolier.
Fair enough.
Hey, quick question: Can you have
Uh,
2 bandoliers?
uh, Hold on, just so we get this done for next time. Lucas, where are you gonna put yourself?
I'm putting myself right here so I can cover in this direction.
Maximo is also covering the direction. Are you sure you wanna double down?
Um, actually, yeah, I'll go across to cover the other
Okay.
direction.
You're in 3/4 cover now.
Ah.
And I guess Austin, that leaves you with a very convenient for you south area.
Yeah. Would anyone be able to try a Medicaid check on him before?
That would require a respite.
All right.
Maximo just says rub some dirt in it, it'll be fine.
There is no dirt.
There's grime, heretic viscera, you can use that.
All right.
How's this is a good
And
position?
with all of you going into position for next time, this is where we'd like to conclude our session. So, first of all, a big thank you to all the players for showing up.
You're all welcome.
And also, apologies for the little inconvenience at the beginning, but everything seems to have gone fine since.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really happy with how the session went. You guys performed great.
Yeah.
Yes, because
Thank you very
Maximo was here.
Shall commence.
Kick their ass. Now, let's just begin heading out. So, I've been Reaper, and I've been your gracious host, DM, everything, whatever have you. A person who makes memes at the community tab when the stream doesn't go well. Yeah, that's me. And I, hmm, I mean, everything you need to know is in the description, but there's gonna be some more stuff to know soon. Soon in the relative universal time that we go through. I'm working on stuff too.
Yes, indeed.
Now, let's go to the next outro. Maximo, how would you like to do? How would you like to be the next?
Hello guys, I'm Mek Plays, and I play as Maximo. And Maximo has last minute advice. Make sure you wash your dishes with clean water. You don't need no grease.
Yeah, and don't just leave them there with a soap on it without like having them clean first.
Mm-hmm.
It's just gonna make everything soapy.
Yes, and scummy. Not good. Makes your food taste weird.
Yeah.
And you also just shouldn't eat soap.
And see, at least Maximo does not eat soap like Rattling do. Because he has dirty mouth.
Anyway,
David?
I've been David, and remember, children, volley fire against heretics is always advised.
Two very different advice sections.
There's two advices here. There's full auto and fuller auto. And then finally, the fullest auto.
And that is always full auto indoors.
No full auto indoor style.
That wasn't full auto. Anyway,
This
It was
is
full auto.
Anyway, I am Art of War, and I play Lucas. The only advice I shall give: aim for the head. Never give him the opportunity to move.
all right. And Austin?
don't eat glue. Alright, so, don't eat either.
Fair enough. Is it ethanol or methanol that makes you go blind?
Both if you have enough.
Good answer. All right. And this has been a beautiful session. I'm glad that all for everyone who watched till the end. And here's a neat joke I prepared for this. I heard last night in a Dark Tide lobby and it made me laugh. How many Cadians does it take to change a light bulb?
How many?
One to drop it and the entire rest of the Cadian army to watch it break without doing anything.
Sounds about right. Hey.
I
And
think
with
I
that,
don't
you can-
understand that joke.
And with that one, you can get us out of here before they start trying to skin me for insulting Cadia.
If by next time when we play our little Red and Glory game, and if our DM's missing, you know why.
Yep, they're going to ship off plan. Oh, wait.
Alright. Everyone say goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
And we'll see you next time. Don't forget to drink your water.